pours out of the blade, and he goes, "You'll be drinking the blood from my axe pretty soon."
Excuse me, did that hurt? I'm sorry.
All right, so next up is, let's see, the next initiative is, looks like Longtooth. You get to go next.
Jesus. Alright, what would work the best in this?
You'll all be tasting the
believe-
blood of my axe.
But first, feel the power of the hammer. And I, pretty much ready for him to have stepped out in the first place, just steps over in order to get a better position, and then lays into him with his power radiating, almost like as his axe swings, you can see an after image as he goes to strike him.
So you moved, so that would have been your one action. Because in a surprise run, you only get one.
Okay,
yeah,
then I don't need to.
Yeah, you only get one. So that's why I was saying you could hit him.
Right.
You
No,
can't shift
yeah,
or
because that's a
anything.
move action.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Forgot it's different. This is fine.
Totally different than 5e. Man, 5e spoils you with movement and being able to attack. Just think if you could do that in Pathfinder, Willie. Oh my goodness.
Would break the game.
Just about, yeah.
I think it breaks a lot of aspects of 5e too, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
So I believe Anime Freak, you guys can thank Anime Freak. He bought a boon for the Underworld for the creatures tonight, so
Nice!
they all get plus one.
These
Thanks,
poor
buddy.
monsters.
Thanks. Alright, so let's see.
What a dick.
Sick a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah, nice attack. Alright, so yeah, you take your maul, you smash it up against Karash, and he takes that blow and just, he staggers back again, bucks up, he's just infuriated. You can just tell that his yellow eyes are now starting to turn orange, and it looks like he's going to go into like this raging berserk.
Oh shit.
But some golden energy starts swirling around him, and it almost seems like his armor isn't all there.
I like it. So you are okay. He is now vulnerable too. I like it. Very good. All right. So next, let's go to Fail. What would you like to do, Fail? You get your one action.
Well, I see everyone attacking this thing. I wasn't paying much attention before, but I do as I usually do. I'll grab out my rapier and I'll run up to him.
Okay. All right. How about the Seeker? What does the Seeker do now that you've been pummeled back into the wall a couple times?
The Seeker jumps straight up and does a split mid-air, attacking
Whoa.
both opponents next to him with the 5 Storms attack.
Ooh! Whoa! Whoa! So you hit Karash and you miss the goblin as the goblin. You're so stupid! You miss!
Too high and went over his head.
Yeah.
But, no big deal. I'll
You're
get him
so
next time.
stupid! You're so stupid! Ha ha ha! Alright, so the damage to Karash is minimal. He's vulnerable, so he takes extra damage.
And he'll also get a little extra for the center flurry of blows. So as I come down, a couple of quick jabs, quick punches.
I like it. You're gonna
And,
give him one for the road, huh?
He'll get a little for the road.
Nice. I like that. Good job. You guys are really getting good with fantasy rounds and getting all those pendants used and the damages and stuff. Good job. All right, so let's go to
So that's
Vane.
it for me.
Yeah.
Crazy. Don't forget
Crazy.
to add +1, because I'm adjacent to him.
Crazy, not Mike? You don't have a mic? Crazy? Is that what's going on?
Yellow.
Copy that.
Roger that. Can you hear us, Gov?
Yeah, he's talking
No,
to the
yeah,
regular
look
chat
at-
now.
In Twitch.
Oh.
Remember to add +1.
Carefully aiming at Kurash the Unboost.
Of course he's not going to miss with careful attack. That's like +37 to hit. Oh my gosh.
Is that what it is? Is that the bonus? Okay.
He gets +12 plus the other, +1 would be 13. So, yeah, that's a nice hit. 15 damage on Karash. Yeah, you could tell that Karash is now in pretty bad shape. He's kind of staggering around a little bit. So let's go ahead and go to round 1 now. We're out of the surprise round. Okay. Let's see. Now, out of the room, the Seeker, you can see that there is a goblin that basically comes into the room. You are like totally surrounded now. So yeah, exactly. You're always in the worst place at the right time for the dungeon master, anyway. So, all of the goblins, they're wielding short swords. You can also see that they have daggers also. So this little goblin here is going to attack you. He's going to miss with a 13, and that's pretty much all that this goblin can do. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. That's it for him. So I'm going to go to the next goblin, which is the goblin right beside him, number 1. He is also going to attack you. And actually, would a 14 hit? I don't think a 14 would hit you, would it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, AC 16. Sorry.
Okay, because I got to add my +1. Thank you to, I appreciate, buying me this boon. Yeah, Anime. Thanks,
Yeah,
Anime.
thanks a lot, man.
Yeah,
We
I appreciate
really
it.
appreciate it.
So the Goblin Cutthroat, he swings, gets a solid hit on you. As you're kind of recovering a little bit from your flurry of your blows, you're kind of like wiping off your hand all the blood, and he catches you with a stick from his sword. So you're going to take a total of 9 damage. So let me give you that 9 damage because it doesn't look like you took it. Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't give it
Sounds
to
fun.
you. So, or no, it didn't give it to you. Attack damage, no, it didn't give it a damage. So you're at 18 damage now. So you're definitely in a bloodied condition. Let's go to
Shot.
Let's go to Pride. Pride, you're up.
Again, I'm going to worry my lady Sehanine all day with my lances of faith. I'm going to attempt it again. I don't know if I get his cover for magic as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. You're going to
so,
get a -2 to
Do
your
I need
attack.
I need to type that in the modifier?
Yeah, -2.
Okay.
modifier, yep.
-1 because my +1 offsets it.
Oh, you have a +1. Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's adjacent to it, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right. I didn't put that in last time. All right, so. Alright, yeah, I'm going to channel that, and a golden radiance shimmers around him. Let's see if I can actually hit him with it. Oh, God. Alright.
That is a hit.
It seems. Alright, and he looks like the hero has stepped up.
You are so goddamn lucky because you are so Kurash. Just as it looks like he's fixing to, he was fixing to bushwhack the hell out of the Seeker. He got a +4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures that have no allies adjacent to it. So he was fixing to get +5 to his attack roll, and he was
Do you
fixing
think
to
Pride is going to
mess you
stand by
up.
while his little friend is getting beat upon?
I know. Good job. Kurash is down, as his limp body is now littering the middle of the hallway. And just as he's lifting his axe, all of a sudden your radiant beam just centers between I and Faye and Fail and just strikes it and enters his back and exits through his chest, almost hitting the Seeker again anyways. And the bugbear falls. A little bit of dust flies up from his armor and his very dirty fur. Now the goblins, their eyes get large, and you can hear them say, "Uh-oh, we in trouble now. We have to go get Malareth." And
I
one of
mean,
them
it's
yells
just-
into the room, "Get Malareth!
You
Kurash is
idiots.
dead!
Malareth sent us to kill you.
You so stupid! Malareth no kill us! Or maybe, hopefully he don't kill us." Alright, so let's see, after Pride, we have, let's see,
Yeah, as
a
my minor,
goblin.
I
I've
did
got a
healing word
goblin.
on fail, and then I moved. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a goblin that comes out here in the open, and he takes a shot at the Seeker. And you know this goblin, he takes a shot with a basically he's got his dagger and he throws it at the Seeker. I'm gonna take a let's see, minus. I got +1, so I'm gonna get a -1 because of the cover, and I'm gonna throw that dagger attack at the Seeker. So let's see what happens. So it's a hit with a 19, so you'll get hit for a little bit of damage. You'll get hit for 7, so you're at a 25. Yeah, you're in pretty bad shape now. So yeah, you're starting
Not
to stagger
good.
around a little bit. This goblin, you can see him in the room. He's jumping up and down, like claiming victory, like he killed you or something. But the thing is, now he can't run. So, you know, both of these goblins turn around and say, "You stupid! You need to go get Malareth! Now go!" So this goblin here in the back looks like he's turning around and fixing to run. So you're up now.
So, how does moving through enemy you can't move through enemy squares?
No, you can't. No.
You can kill him first. And then
Yeah,
sort
you
of
can.
corpse.
Yeah, you
Right.
can kill him and let Morden
Wish I
sort
could
him.
do. I wish I could do that much in one turn.
I can.
Um,
I like that, Vay. I can.
can
I said you
I?
might can.
Okay, let's try something. If I was to rush into causing a domino effect, could I open a lane?
If you were to rush, well, if you were to rush, you would need like 10 foot anyway to do a charge.
Yeah. You
So,
need to attend
right,
at least.
yeah.
Smash his head in, They're going for Malareth.
How does grabbing work in fourth? Like, do you share the same square, or would it still be the same?
You share the square you're in already.
Yeah, I'll give you the. You basically become one, and then you're going to need to do another test to actually move him.
Okay. Let's. First, I's going to throw a rune up into Vale's, at her, body, putting a protective shield around her.
Yeah, you can. I mean, if you want to grab him, you can. I mean, it's a. I believe it's strength versus reflex. If you want to do that. You know, basically,
Oh, wait, no.
it
Damn it.
immobilizes. It would immobilize the creature. But then
Can you take that off of Fail? I forgot she's not muted anymore. She got that
I am,
feeling.
though.
I know. Hang on.
I'm getting to you, Seeker.
Oh, thank you.
Please stay up until I can.
Dave, can you take that off Fail? She's not.
Sure.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
She's not bloodied. That doesn't actually work.
I see Eyes concerned for the fellow that's running off, and I let him know that I'm going after him.
Alright, in that case, can I 5 foot between her and the goblin?
Sure. Yeah. If you want a 5 foot, you can
Yeah.
do that. Absolutely. All right.
And then that light that was going towards Fail instead gets redirected at the Seeker.
Okay. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Red Dog, Leader 35.
Okay.
Thanks,
That's
Red Dog.
that.
Appreciate it. Follow. Appreciate it.
And the last is I then slams his staff into the ground, releasing a fiery blue wave around everyone. Particularly, it runs into the two goblins in front of him like waves crashing on shore.
All right. And what is that? What, the Flames of Purity or something like that?
Yeah.
All right. Close Blast 3. So you will hit. You'll hit the
Pride,
two.
did I-
Yeah, you'll hit the two creatures in front. So
Yeah. Pride, did I still have that +2 from, or did you do something different?
No, that only affects attacks against the bug.
Unusual Flute. Thank you very much for the follow.
Right. Okay.
Once he died, it disappeared.
Thank you. Thank you, Unusual. Thank you.
Correct. Okay.
All right. Let's see as you strike your hammer into the rune. Let's see. Oh, I see one crit hit. So one of them is a crit. Very nice job. And the other one's a miss on Goblin Cutthroat number 2. On every crit in the game, everybody in the channel gets 10 EXP.
That sucks.
So there you go. Congratulations. Compliments of the game. All right. So holy crap. Yeah, you did 20 damage to the one. That's a lot of damage. So Goblin Cutthroat number 1 is very, very, very heavily damaged. He's got, he's starting to cough up blood from, from the explosion from your rune that just kind of rippled, and it actually really kind of almost knocked the Seeker and Fail and Pride prone because of this is such a small confined area. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
that,
but as it washes,
I gotta stop it. Wait for just a second, guys.
Okay.
oh, but as it washes over them, they feel a surge of power
Nice.
into them.
Nice. Yeah, very nice. Make sure they get that, and all right.
There we go.
We'll go to Fail, which is next.
Actually, I'm going to see if I can finish him off with an action point, since
Okay.
I have two.
All right, yeah, good job. Yeah, can't save him, can't keep him. All right, so what say you with your action point?
We're going to just hit again. The hammer's going to glow as it comes down towards the wounded goblin, attempting to finish him off.
Sure, wounded goblin number. I guess it would be wounded goblin number 2 that's hurt, or 1. No, 1's hurt.
It
That's
was
right,
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you hit number 1 with a 17. You hit him, smash him right upside of the head with your hammer, and you do 12 more damage to him, taking him out. As you square down on him, the helmet just kind of engulfs his head and crushes his head down into his shoulders, and you can hear a bunch of bones and stuff cracking as he lets out a couple squeamish whimpers as he falls into the ground dead.
Hell yeah.
There's a gap. All right.
All right,
and
very nice.
Alright.
Very
Use
nice.
Positioning strike on the goblin. I force him out of my way.
Oh, very nice, Phil. Very nice. Yeah, positioning strike, 14 versus armor class. Very lucky. That is a hit. So, yeah, you hit him,
Moving,
and you can
yeah,
slide him on
moving
square.
right there in front of me too.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you pull him right over and say, "Get over here, you son of a bitch." You do 10 damage to him. He's definitely still in okay shape, but you gibbed him pretty good.
Alright, and then I run after this other one.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity. I guess.
Okay. Yep. He would be more than happy to give you an attack of opportunity, and he's gonna hit you with a short sword attack, and he actually misses with a 17. So you
Nice.
you run right on by.
I see a doorway here. This is the only part of this room, right? There's a wall to my right.
Yeah, yeah. You can't really see what's still on the right.
Partition or something.
Yeah, these supplies are stacked up probably about 12 foot, but the ceiling itself is about 15. But you can
Okay.
see that the room extends over.
All right. Okay, then when I get here, let's stop his movement.
Okay, he's going to give you an attack of opportunity also because when you go from here to here,
No, I know.
you'd get another one. So let's give you one there. You got a pretty good armor class, but actually he does hit you. He'll hit you for a little bit of damage. Minimum damage at 6, which is not a problem. But you're in the position that you want, so which is really good. And you have 2 action points too. So if you want to use one, you can.
I will.
You can't take him with you, Fail.
You can only use them once per encounter as well.
Yeah, you can only use one per encounter. Yeah.
Can't take it with you, man.
No, you can't. Uh-oh. Where'd my map go?
I'm gonna use the power of my sword.
All right. What attack are you going to do? Piercing strike, sly flourish, or?
Yeah, I'm going to use piercing strike.
All right. Lunge out to him. See what you do with your light blade. It's a dex versus reflex attack. You drive your weapon past your foe's guard and into a tender spot. All right, so it's a hit with a 12. It's definitely a hit.
All right, and I used my daily.
Yeah, I am
So
actually
that I can
anime.
get the sneak attack on him.
Okay. You used what now?
Duelist rapier. Which
Your
is a-
daily. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
gave me advantage on it.
Well, that would be yeah, you have combat advantage, so you were doing that. You activated that as you were running, so yeah, very nice. All right, very good. Yeah, a lot of damage to this guy. He's in pretty bad shape. He's definitely bloodied. You can tell that he's definitely bloodied. You've roughed him up pretty good. All right, anything else for you, Phil?
No.
All right. Looks like Vane is up now.
No, I am.
Secret.
They both have a 7, so yeah, whoever wants to go first. Vane, you can go ahead and go. Seeker, you can go. Whoever wants to go first can go. All right, Seeker moves in, eliminating the attack of opportunity. I like it.
The strategy is.
I like it. I like it. You got combat advantage now.
Yeah, I got an advantage, so that's 2.
Yep, +2.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna hit him with Dancing Cobra.
Oh shit.
16's a hit.
Alright, I'll give him the damage here.
Oh, he goes
And
down.
a little more for the road. What? He doesn't get my centered flurry of blows?
You can give it
just
to him.
reached
I see.
You reached
Wimp.
into his
You're
back,
just pummeling
grabbed
his
his
back,
heart,
yeah.
and just pulled it out.
Yeah, whatever.
You have
Bloody
this,
dying goblin. You're just abusing.
yeah, you have this goblin's hand beating in your hand as you just kind of crush it.
Alright, well then I guess I'm done if he's already dead.
Anything else for you? Vane's up now.
No, that's it.
Careful, he's doing careful attack to cutthroat number 2.
Also, do we see anything up here?
Wah, wah.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Bum, 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 bum.
it's a critical miss there, Vane. All right, so yeah, as you're up here in this room, Vey, you can see that there is another door, which is accurate to the map. You guys have already looked over this well before coming in here, and there is definitely another door to the east. And this room is basically a storage area. There's not a lot of supplies in here, but there is the two piles of stuff. There are a lot of crates, boxes. You can see that there's some water. You can see some other Acme Equipment Company types of supplies with general goods and whatnot. So there's actually quite a bit in here. You could probably sell it. And then there's a little alcove here on the eastern side of the room. But you kind of peer around, and there's nothing else in the rest of the room. There's no other goblins hiding in here. But there is the door straight ahead of you and a door to the east. Single doors, not double doors. So. All right, so the goblin is up now. The goblin, he sets his sword down. He puts his hands up, and he says, "I surrender. I surrender. I surrender, guys.
Very good, very good.
I surrenders." Spubs no attacks. Spubs no attacks.
Can you delay in this game?
Nah, I don't think there's any delays.
Just wanted to wait to see if I was gonna pummel it before I decided what I wanted to do.
Did you get Vane's damage on him there, Dave? He used Elven Accuracy to reroll?
It's in there. It's in there.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah, he's got 20. That's all right.
that.
He's got 20 damage on him. So yeah, he's definitely bloodied. He's in bad shape.
So
he
put his
he
sword
throws
down,
the sword
but,
down.
okay.
Oh yeah, he definitely throws the sword down and says, Sploobs, no attack, no attack. I give up. I surrender.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the hosting, Mr. Styles.
My turn.
So what do you guys?
Already in action. Already in action to hit him.
Okay.
If he does start acting up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's, and this is actually what Karash looked like as well. So that's a small little handout of what the bugbear looked like. As he kind of charged into death. He never even got to. Good job on that. He never even got to attack. You guys worked him pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you're in this room, both Seeker and Vey, there's sort of like there's like a very slight stench, but the stench seems like it's coming from that open door to the north. This room here, it's just a typical storeroom. There's crates and boxes everywhere. The two doors to the north, and that's there's a lot of dust in here. That's the one thing. There's a lot of dust in this room. And you can see all kinds of tracks of the goblins and Karash himself.
So, I'm going to take this time to hog
Yeah, they did
tie the
bubonic.
goblin and gag him.
See ya, Styles. Take it easy, man. Okay, yeah, you rip a little bit of cloth off of one of the off of the dead Karash or off of the bugbear or one of the other goblins, and you get him gagged up.
So we're out of combat.
You are. You're out of combat right now.
Poor little guy.
Jet Set, thanks so much for the
He
follow.
never stood a
Appreciate it.
chance, did he?
And I'll take a little bit of rope in my bag and bind him up. He's not going anywhere.
I'm going to award you guys your experience points, so you guys are now at 605 right now. So congratulations.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right?
Yeah, I look at this axe and stuff that this guy was wielding.
Yeah.
Is it still bleeding profusely then?
No, the axe is not bleeding anymore, and the blood that was draining, I mean, quite profusely from the axe's blade. It looks like it literally was coming out of the sharpness of the edge of the blade, and all of that blood just disappeared. No, it doesn't even show a trace, not even a stain on the floor.
Wow. A quick question. I don't know anything about 4A
Mhm.
How do you identify magic items in this game?
You can easily identify it. You can do it with a ritual or one